How exciting is it to witness the adaptation and evolution in international education and migration systems? Today we'll delve into an intriguing topic. As we navigate through the dynamic world of international education, we've noted considerable transformations from three major players: Australia, Canada, and the UK. What's their game-changing move? They're reshaping the social license of their respective international education systems. The strategy? Tighter regulation of international education providers and stricter policies around student and work visas. Stay tuned for a riveting exploration. First stop, Australia. The nation is currently battling with problems related to non-authentic students and dishonest providers, which could undermine public trust in both overseas education and the immigration process. Despite these challenges, the Australian government is adamant about maintaining this social license, understanding its crucial role in ensuring the flourishing of their international education sector in the future. Let's dive in. Next, we're off to Canada, where developments in the student visa landscape are making headlines. The Canadian government has recently decided to almost double the savings threshold for international student visa applicants, hiking it up to a whopping $20,635 Canadian dollars. They've also issued a stern warning to provinces and educational institutions, directing them to increase efforts in protecting students' welfare, with the threat of intervention if they fail to comply. However, take note that extensions for post-study work rights will not be possible beyond the 31st of December 2023. And looking forward in 2024, they'll be rolling out a trusted institution framework, a move that applauds and rewards colleges and universities boasting high levels of graduate outcomes and commendable support for international students. Stay tuned as we keep an eye on Canada's efforts to maintain their top-notch education system. Now, let's hop over to the UK. They're tightening up regulations. But what does that mean for students? Let's find out. The well-known graduate route is currently being scrutinized, with talks of potentially limiting the work rights of international students. This isn't the first time we've noticed changes. Earlier in the year, two important changes were noted. Firstly, international students are no longer allowed to bring dependents unless they are part of postgraduate research programs. Secondly, there's an increase in the savings qualification for a skilled worker visa, as well as the wage level for a family visa, which has risen to £38,700. So, what's the big picture? Countries like Australia, Canada, and the UK, which have witnessed incredible increases in international student numbers and migration rates, are now radically adjusting their approach. They're transitioning from promoting largely unrestricted growth to closely examining which international students get the green light to study, work, and settle across their borders. To conclude, the necessity of preserving public faith in international education and migration systems is instigating substantial policy shifts in these countries. The focus has pivotally shifted from expansion to regulation, from mass to class. It's a game changer for international education and migration, altering the landscape in a significant way. The future consequences of this shift are yet to be seen, so let's watch this space.